I woke up at 2:03 a.m. to a text that detonated my life like a grenade. Took care of that house for you. You're welcome. I didn't know it yet, but my parents had just handed a mob family the keys to a federal safe house and put 3 innocent lives in a sniper's crosshairs. My name's Sarah Mitchell. I'm a deputy U.S. Marshal. People think our jobs are all courtroom security and handcuffs. They don't see the long nights, the aliases, the secret addresses where people hide because someone powerful wants them dead. That night I was on assignment in Seattle. My hotel room was dark, my phone screen blew against my face. I reread the message from my mom until the words blurred. Sold it. You were never there anyway. Helped your sister with the wedding. I sat up, heart hammering. Sold it? The house in Alexandria. The one I bought precisely because it was 15 minutes from the courthouse and had reinforced doors. I texted back, fingers shaking. Mom, what did you do? Her reply came fast, like she'd been waiting. We had power of attorney from when you were overseas. Closed yesterday. $850,000 cash. You're welcome. I felt the room tilt. That power of attorney was a dusty relic from my Afghanistan deployment 6 years ago, something I'd forgotten to revoke when I came home. I called her. Straight to voicemail. I called my supervisor. He answered on the 3rd ring, voice rough with sleep. Mitchell? This better be good. Sir, my parents just sold my house. Pause. Your house. The safe house. Castellano witness. Angela Moretti and her kids. Another pause, heavier. How long ago? Closed yesterday. Jesus Christ, Mitchell. Get back to DC. Now. We're activating emergency protocols. By the time my flight landed, my phone had 17 new messages from my mother, accusing me of ruining the wedding, of being dramatic. I ignored them and drove straight to HQ. Inside the secure conference room, my boss's faces went from concern to furious as I explained. Our legal counsel pulled up the sale records. The buyer wasn't a nice couple. It was a shell company, Riverside Holdings, Delaware. Hidden ownership. Cash way below market value. Crawford leaned back in his chair. This isn't random. Someone targeted that property. My stomach dropped. The Castellano family. We don't know yet, he said. But we're not waiting to find out. Move the Morettis. Now. We rolled up to the Alexandria house with a tactical team. Inside, Angela Moretti sat at the kitchen table with her kids, eating lunch. She went pale when she saw the badges. What happened? Did they find us? No, Crawford said. But we're moving you. Now. As the marshals packed their bags, Crawford turned to me. Where are your parents? A reunion. Pennsylvania. Change of plans, he said. We're going today. My uncle's farm was a Norman Rockwell painting. Rolling hills, barbecue smoke, children playing tag. My mother waved when she saw me, then froze when she saw the people behind me in suits. Sarah? What's going on? We need to talk about the house. Oh, for heaven's sake, she said, laughing nervously. You're still upset about that? That house was a federal safe house, I said. You sold it to the mob. The laughter around us died like someone cut the sound. My father lowered his beer. My sister Rachel stepped closer, face flushed. Mom and Dad were just trying to help. Help? I snapped. You took $400,000 for your wedding from an illegal sale of federal property. Crawford held up his badge. Mr. and Mrs. Mitchell, you've potentially compromised a witness protection case. You've endangered 3 lives. My mother's voice went thin. We didn't know. You didn't ask, I said. That's the difference. Within hours, the Morettis were safe. The house was swept for surveillance devices. The buyers turned out to be Castellano's men. My parents were arrested, charged with witness tampering and theft of government property. Rachel's wedding fund was seized. Her fiancé left 2 days later. Angela Moretti testified. Castellano went down. My parents went to federal prison. 4 years for Dad. 3 for Mom. Ignorance wasn't a defense when their actions nearly got a mother and 2 kids murdered. I visited them once before sentencing. They sat across from me in orange jumpsuits, looking 10 years older. Sarah, my mother whispered. Please, can't you fix this? I shook my head. Family asks permission before selling someone's house to mobsters. My father's hand shook. We didn't know. You didn't want to know, I said quietly. They write me letters now. Cards on my birthday. Emails on holidays. Each one asks for a chance to talk, to rebuild, to forget. Maybe someday I'll answer. But not today. Because today I still see Angela Moretti's face, white with terror as we pulled her children out of that kitchen. Today I still do my job, protecting people who can't protect themselves. And family? Family isn't blood. Family is the people you keep alive. If you were in my position, would you forgive them? Tell me in the comments.